Are we live? Maybe. Come on. There we go. We're live. Cool. Awesome. Fantastic.
War never changes.
You're gonna knock him dead at the Veterans Hall tonight, hun.
You think?
Absolutely. Now get ready and stop hogging the mirror.
Right.
Alright, so in this episode, we're going to do our preset 3 for
Hey, my turn, big guy.
that guy and that girl. Alright? So I'm on her now, so I guess I'll just start with her. So we have a small face, rather pointed, straight down bridge of the nose situation, and quite a bit of makeup already and freckles. So you're a ginger, you're gonna get freckles. That's just the way it is. But first we're gonna remove all that stuff and start clean. Sorry. So, I don't need to change the face a lot, but I am gonna try to do that again. Come on. There we go. I'm gonna bring that in a little more.
Looking good.
Again, I wanna try to make all of them different than the ones before. So I don't want her to look exactly like everyone else. So we're gonna bring
Oh,
the
yeah.
forehead forward a little
Yeah,
bit.
that works.
Now, you can easily Google like the shapes of people's faces and get an idea of like the spectrum that's out there. So real quick, we have the typical selection: oval, long, round, square, heart, diamond. And that relates to basically like if you take this T here and here, it's how the proportions line up to that. And when you mention the golden ratio, that usually, it means everything's symmetrical. They tend to have like more defined, pronounced cheekbones, and like men get like the chiseled jaw and like the strong brow, and women are a little softer. So we look like we already have sort of a, like, she doesn't have super defined cheekbones. She's like almost, she's more of an oval, but like almost a heart here with the point of her chin. So let's see if I can make her more of a heart, because I've seen quite a few redheads that can have that
Absolutely lovely.
red hearts. We like red hearts. And I might change my mind completely by the time I'm done with this, but who knows?
I still got it.
So we're gonna widen the forehead a bit, because that tends to be a prominent thing with the heart shape
Looking good, huh?
face, and then it tapers to a point at the chin. So we can bring that jaw, scale it down and bring it in and up a little bit. See, you see how that kind of changed the cheek a little bit when I did that? It was very subtle, but yeah, we're gonna have
That
that
looks
come
nice.
in. Bring this in.
You look lovely.
And then it's gonna come to a point down here. Like, let me do a quick... Whoop. One would say Reese Witherspoon has more of a heart-shaped face because it's larger on top and it comes to a point at her chin. So that's a good example. And she's adorable. What can I say? I don't know. Unless she's suddenly involved in some kind of drama. I don't know
Not
about.
bad.
Whatever. So...
Not bad at all.
We didn't really change the size of her face at all. I don't think. I don't really need to do that. Yeah,
Every
she's
time
fine,
I see that face, I fall in love with you all
But
over
I will
again.
scale her mouth down a little bit.
Yeah, I like that.
Stop moving around!
Sean has your smile, you know?
I already like the shape of her nose for the most part, but I am gonna experiment a little bit with a few options here. I don't want to rough her up or anything.
Sweetie, you like my nose, right?
You would think the up button would bring it up and the down would bring it down, but it's actually reversed to that. I'll give her a little bit of an upturn.
Such a cute nose.
I know, right? I did it myself. So, again, you can kind of see the subtleness of what I'm doing here. You can see the where the nostril affixes to the face. That can either pull back or go forward. So, we'll go forward on this one.
That looks
Her
nice.
features are going to be more frontal.
I think Sean has your nose.
And let's see what we do about it.
Yeah, I like that.
So these are her standard. We'll give her the thin, maybe. I don't know.
That's the face I fell in love
No,
with.
we'll go this one. She's not like gothy, so we're not gonna pencil on her eyebrows.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Bigger on top so I can pull those out. And push them out a little more too. Not too crazy.
Sweetie,
I don't
you
want her to
look
have a
as
heavy
beautiful
brow.
as the day we met.
And then there's those temples. We want them with the temples out. A little more.
I still got it.
Okay, so the back cheekbones we want to bring out, and they're already out as far as
You are so
about as far
beautiful.
as I go. Cheekbones we want defined. So I'm playing with options here. I'm shrinking down the bone or making it bigger, just to give her more of a smooth, softer appearance, but still having the well-defined
Oh,
here. See,
yeah.
you can see the
Yeah,
heart
that
shape
works.
from the 3/4 here. So it's like big up here, and then zoop, and then zoop. There's a little bit of a glitch there with the hair, but you know, we can hide that later. So her jaw comes in. So you can see the difference here. I could bring it out and down, or bring it in like a heart, which is what we're intending.
So pretty.
I'm gonna keep a nice tight thing there. Now, I want to shrink her nose down just a smidgen from where it's defaulted.
Yeah, I like that.
I like the size of her eyes, but we're gonna play with choices here. Yeah.
You do know you've got the
I
most
just
beautiful eyes I've ever seen.
very slightly made her eyes a little tiny bit bigger. And again, like in yesterday's video, I mentioned that when you scale up the eyes, you want to make sure you space them apart a little more, so otherwise they'll look real close together. I'll actually show you an example of that. Like if I scale them up like that, now they're all close together. Because you want basically like another eyeball, like the width of an eye would be between the eyes, roughly. So you want, you know, you can use your fingers to measure between, and that looks about right. I'm just playing it by eye, but that's a thing. So what type of
I
eyes
think
can we
Sean
do?
has my eyes.
I don't usually change these, but I can look through them.
Such pretty eyes.
Give her like the large doe eyes or whatever.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
I'll leave her as is. But the color, well, that's her skin color. Her eye color, green. You know, red hair and green eyes is a very extremely rare combination. A lot of writers use that combination to make their character stand out, and it's just being overdone. I don't know why I started talking about that, but we're gonna change that a little bit. I know someone with like red hair and like amber wolf eyes,
Sean
and I think
totally
that's
has your
so
eyes.
cool. So we're gonna go with that. Oops. We're gonna scale. That's a very subtle change, but if you look between the eyebrows, you can see I'm moving them closer together. Now I'm moving them further apart. Very subtle change, but done. And now I wanna push the brow out just a
That looks
smidgen,
nice.
so that's clearly defined there. And then bring that part down. This is an example
You're
of what I was
beautiful, you know
talking
that?
about, I think, in the first video, where there's a lot of options real close to each other they have to play with to get it right. Because what I did was I changed the inner brow, middle there, and that lets you basically do like that, and like lets you fix just the shape there. But then there's also the bridge, eyebrows inner, eyebrows middle, bridge of nose. Those are all different options. Now we also have the eyelid here. If you use the left stick on the PlayStation 4, I don't know what it is anywhere else. She keeps moving. Stop it. So I'm gonna bring that up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that works.
And this changes like the size of the bags under her eyes. I don't know. We're gonna keep that as is. I like her eyes as they are right now. I like it. There's a smidgen in there.
As beautiful as the day we met.
Maybe we'll do the fixed lobes again. I don't know. I always fall back to that. It's a thing that makes someone
I
unique to
still
me.
got it.
Like fixed lobes. I don't know. Subtle detail that most people probably don't even think about.
My beautiful wife.
Who does she look like right now? She looks very familiar.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that works.
Alright. You know, she almost looks a little bit like Amy Jo Johnson. A little bit, maybe. I'm face blind, so I could be way off on that, but I can see it from the original Pink Power Ranger. If you don't know who Amy Jo Johnson is, shame on you. Let's see.
Are you staring at those lips too? Or is that just me?
Why would she be staring at her own lips, you weirdo? Come on. I guess some people might do that. I don't know. We're gonna thin her out a little bit because I plumped up the first two characters, so
Not bad.
bring her down. Yeah, she looks
Not bad at all.
cute. Alright. So, clearly a heart shape. Maybe she's like a combination of Cordelia Chase from Buffy the Vampire Slayer series and the Pink Power Ranger. I don't know. What do you think? Tell me in the comments. Soon we will be able to play with the hair, but we're not quite there yet. First, we're gonna go to extras. We're obviously gonna give her freckles, because she is a ginger. They're freckles. Sorry if I sound cliche, but that's just the way it is. Now, how subtle do I want them? I think freckles are fantastic, by the way. But a lot of people get like self-conscious about their freckles. I don't know why. I myself have like, I don't have freckles unless I'm standing in the direct sun, and then they come out. But it was never an issue for me, so I don't know if that's something that like people get picked on for or whatever.
Gorgeous.
I can't imagine why, but you know, kids are stupid, so. Maybe I'll bring it down a little more. I don't want it to detract too much away from the rest of the appearance, so.
That looks nice.
That's acceptable. I might. Those ones faded down a lot.
Looking good,
I'll take
huh?
it. Okay, so before we get to the makeup, we're gonna look at, do I want to scar her up any? I could give her like the dog nip, like some people have. I think the U-shaped scar like that is actually called a goose bite or something like that. I don't know, I could be wrong. That's how it was explained to me. We'll give her a subtle thing here. Whoops, that's not that subtle. Alright, so maybe she fell off her bike as a kid and busted her lip open, you know?
I still got it.
Did I? Damn it, I always do that. Okay. Square to put it on there, and then X to accept it. I always do that for some reason. I always forget to actually apply it. Bring it out a little. There we
Hon,
go.
you look as good as the day we met.
And now we can go to makeup. I think I like her as she is, so I'm not gonna like go crazy with this. I might not even do blush at all. Maybe a little bit. Do that. Little bit of something here. Can I get like a pleasant, like brown, normal shade or something? Nothing like neon. Oh, that's interesting. With her hair color, maybe. I don't know. That's an option. Yeah, it's subtle enough that she could pull it off. Just playing with ideas. I think we'll go with a natural 5. Yeah, very
Yeah,
subtle.
I
I
like
don't wanna...
that.
So lip color, perhaps. A nice substitution for actual lipstick. We'll go with that.
I swear, you haven't aged a day since our wedding.
And then I'll probably not go... I don't know. Give her a little bit of... A little tiny bit of red nose, maybe. We'll see. Yeah. Nice low fade on that.
Not bad. Not bad at
So...
all.
And again, after I finish with both of them, I will be resetting them. So you'll be able to see them like one after another. So now we're going to do her hairstyle. I think I'm going to keep it the deep red color because that's like my favorite thing about this face. But, whoops. For her, she's hot redhead. I want to go classy with her. So, something like that. Or, well, let's put it on
Did you
there
color your
now.
hair?
And then I used that hairstyle on the last one, but that one totally makes her look like the Power Ranger. Whoa. Picket fences. Nah. I'm totally gonna make a goth character on one of these times. I like the classy updo. Sort of flippy do. She could be a showgirl or something. I don't know what I'm talking about. But, I like her. What do you think? I mean, she was already cute, but, kind of plain at the same time. And I just, popped out some features and enhanced them, you know? Gave her a little bit of history with the scar on her lip there. Now,
Let me just
let's
slide in here.
go to this guy. Now, obviously, he's an Asian. I don't know where he's from. But, we're gonna see what we can do. First, remove all the stuff. Which he didn't have a whole lot of stuff on him, alright? Whoa, alright. Yeah, he didn't have a whole lot on his face to begin with.
I clean up pretty nice.
Smooth him up a little bit. Now, we have options. When most people think Asian, they think Chinese, Japanese, or Korean. But, you know, that's not all there is out there. Let's consult the Google gods here. And, like, I know Thai people are a little darker skinned. So, I don't know, I might do something like that to just... Google, you're not helping. Come on. I have a friend that lives over in Thailand, so... They're... Like Japanese, very pale a lot of times. Obviously, that doesn't apply to everybody. So, looks like the monolith is a thing. Well, we'll see. We'll play with it. We'll see what happens. Bring that
What's
down.
different about you?
I'm gonna bring his face up a bit. Make him youthful. Already 10 years younger. Look at that.
What do you think, hon? Roguishly handsome or handsomely roguish?
The men eyebrows are very lacking. I don't know what's with that sharp
You look as good as the day we met.
dive at the edge there.
Yeah, not bad.
Now, typically, depending, I guess, on region, typically you would see like more of a straight down profile. I don't want to say flat, but there's usually, well, they don't usually have this like Beavis chin going on. I guess it's possible, but we're gonna bring that back a little. Scale it down.
Oh, very strapping.
Square him up a little. Asian faces is a challenge for me because, again, I'm face blind as it is,
Looking
but
good, if I do
also
say so myself.
as an American, the typical American, I have difficulty telling the Asian folks apart. But playing with this does help me in that regard because I get to see like up close detail about what to look for. So
Such a cute nose.
we're going to scale the nose down a bit. Alright. Tip. There you are. Just the tip.
Hon, you think my nose is too big?
Nah.
I love that face.
Um, Flatten the nose out a little bit. Broad stem, which I think is different for Japanese. I I know a couple of Japanese folks, mostly women, and their noses are more like slender and like from about here and they stretch down. But I don't know. Again, I'm sorry if I like mix features from different regions here because I don't know what I'm doing. Uh-huh. We're gonna
Well, hello, handsome.
open that up a little. He doesn't look very happy with the world, so we're gonna relax his
There's my strapping
face.
husband.
See, she likes better that way. Whoops. She wants him to not be resting bitch face.
Not bad. Not bad.
Mm. One of my characters
As handsome
is
as the day we met.
using this pre-phase, but I don't remember exact. That was long before I actually took the time to practice with this, so he's very default. Was very minor changes.
Well, hello,
Be
handsome.
soft.
So handsome.
Yeah, if someone wants to like school me on this, you go right ahead. Hey, what are you doing? Alright, I guess we're here now. Yeah, I'll keep him on a thin, muscular side. Alright, now let's go back to the face, shall we? It takes way too long. Alright, that's what I'm trying to do. It's the whole nose. Okay. Bring that up a tiny bit.
Aw, that's the face I fell in
Once
love
again,
with.
if you change the nose, you gotta scale the ears as well. Because you want it to line up with that corner and back. Bottom of the nose and back, following the curve of the head, of course. Bridge of nose.
Looking
Already
good, if I do say so
acceptable.
myself.
My handsome husband.
I clean up
Actually,
pretty
let's see.
nice.
Let's look at the types here. I think there's another one I like to use better.
Mmm. I do love those lips.
Oh, come on. I hate how it bugs out sometimes.
Not bad. Not bad.
Alright, what are we working with first here? Alright.
Such a great
Oops.
smile.
I want all of it. Give all. Full. I just had it. There we go.
What do you think, hon? Roguishly handsome or handsomely roguish?
Stop talking for a second. Jeez. Let's go with that one for a minute. Let's see if that works
Mmm.
with us.
You have great lips. You know that?
And we're gonna scale that down a little bit too, because
Yeah, not bad.
I was looking... Yeah, Sean has your smile.
You're just saying that. The ridge is one of those very subtle shifts.
Looking good, if I do say so myself.
Look a little younger.
Oh, looking good.
Shrink
Yeah,
that down
not
a
bad.
little.
So handsome.
I know, right? Alright, let's look at your facial hair. Probably keep very similar to what he started as. I don't want to go crazy here. Okay.
What do you think, hon? Beard or no beard?
And we want jet black. Very, very jet black hair. And, oops. And style. Well, you can go with that one. Yikes. I'm not sure that really matches his face. It's not terrible. That's enough to grab onto, you know?
Did you put a little color in your hair?
I was born this way, lady. What, you don't know me? Yeah, so I cleaned him up a little. Shrunk his face, give him a more youthful appearance. I could even try... bring that up. No. Where did I start? Yeah. Nope. Corner. There we go.
What do you think, hon? Roguishly handsome or handsomely roguish?
Gonna need you to stop that, sir. Give him a little upturn there so he's not pouting. Yeah. Not bad. Right? Again, like, I am very face blind, especially with Asian faces, and I could be totally... I'm sorry if I'm offending anybody. It's not intended. And it might be like mixing certain features. I don't even know it because
You have
I don't
such a
know any better.
strong chin.
Yeah, I'll give him a little.
Not bad.
Not old.
Not bad.
And I also wish you could change the voices to match your style here. I don't know if I want to bring that. Whoa, not what I meant. There we go.
There's
Pull those ears back in.
something different. What is it?
I could see him being like a stunt double or something. Doing like parkour or something like that. I don't know. I'm being stereotypical. I'm sorry. I'm a terrible person. So, I think that's it for this one. We got... Oh wait, I didn't do the extras. I'm sorry. Okay. Well, no freckles. No moles. Let's see about this part. Well, I could make his lips blue like he's drowning. I'll go with that one. Seems pretty neutral. Hello. Welcome. Do I have a viewer? Or am I being lied to? Let's see. I don't really have much to add here. Nope. Yeah, subtle.
I clean up pretty nice.
Damage. Let's see. Maybe he, So she fell off her bike. He was playing a sport or something. Ugh. Not quite like that. Yeah, no. He's pretty unblemished, I guess. Maybe I'll give him a little bit of a notch on his face there. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too...
You have such strong
And I lost it.
cheekbones.
Whatever. I don't need it there. So here we are. I will reset them soon so you can compare them. And then you can like scroll back through the video to look back and forth. But here's my Asian feller from wherever he's from. I think he looks pretty good. Like, I'm sorry if I combined ethnicities. I don't know any better. I'll do better in the future.
Okay,
For
come on.
her, we have... Hello, foxy lady. For her, once again, I widened her forehead a little bit and made it more prominent and tapered down her chin so she has more of a heart-shaped face. Kept the freckles, made them a little more pronounced. She is a redhead after all. Kept the deep red hair because I love it. Gave her only subtle makeup and go like crazy like the other ones. Gave her a little scar below her lip, like she fell off her bike as a child and that's just how it healed. Gave her the fixed lobe on her ears. I increased her eyes just tiny bit. I made her eyes bigger. So, you're not quite Disney princess, but, you know, very, very nice. Very nice. I like her. I'd take her out. How about you? What do you think? Leave a comment if you would take her out. And I like the classy hairstyle. She knows how to get the thing done, you know? So I'm gonna reset her now. So you'll take a good look at this face. That foxy lady there. And we're gonna reset it. Boom. And this is where we began. So a little bit less defined features. You know, smaller on top, bigger on the bottom. I mean, more of an oval face. And kind of that weird teal makeup going on. I don't know.
Just another minute, I swear.
And for him, we are going to reset so you can compare. So here's what we have now. I didn't change too much. I just like changed the proportions of his facial structure, and I guess, you know, brought the the line more straight down from his forehead to his chin. So we are going to undo that. And here we are. Here's what we started with. Alright. A little older, you know, experienced, I guess. That hair. So, there's part 3 of making faces. I hope that helps somebody. Tomorrow, part 4, we will have this guy. Looks like the television Russian mobster sort, you know? Or like the Vadim from Diamond City, I guess. And for her, tomorrow we have her. So, Asian somewhere. I'm not sure. So, we'll see what we can do about her tomorrow. I have some ideas, but I will study a little more on how to keep her, you know, maybe one ethnicity. I don't know. We'll see. So, tune in again tomorrow, and we'll jump right to these 2 faces. Thank you for watching. Hope you learned something. I had fun experimenting here, and don't be afraid to experiment a little, because again, if you screw up, you can always just reset the faces by, you know, shift. If as soon as you leave the preset, it'll restart them. So, also, bonus tip: when you're starting your character, always try to do both faces, because especially if you do like if you want a black character or like an Asian character or someone with darker skin, do both, because your son, Sean, his appearance will change slightly according to what your character started as, and it'll kind of mix, I guess, features from both. So if you forget to change, say you make like a hot, you know, Asian chick, but then you leave the normal Nate, then your son might not take after you as much. I think it's like random. I'm not sure, but so just remember, do a little bit of both. It's good to get to practice in. So there we are, and I will see you tomorrow, I hope. Thank you for watching.